Hello and welcome to a slightly different opening that I'm going to do today. This is a new TCG, newish TCG, I think released starting last year or some point, 2023. Went through alpha and beta. It started, I believe, as a Kickstarter campaign. I do have to say I don't know quite so much about it. But this is the first kind of public release that has been made. This is the Contested Realm Arthurian Legends of Sorcery Contested Realm. What really drew me to this is I think this released a day or two ago, and I've seen some openings, and it's really stunning artwork on the cards. The card treatment. I've seen some gameplay videos, and the gameplay looks interesting. It's a mix of kind of traditional TCGs akin to, Magic the Gathering, with a bit of a twist associated with it that kind of has more of a positional element to the gameplay, the cards placement on the board. So it has kind of similarities to Magic. It draws inspirations from some more kind of strategy position-based games as well. Looks really neat. I don't know that I'll necessarily learn to play, but I did want to open a box on the channel here. I wanted to check out the cards. The cards look really beautiful. I didn't get into it in alpha or beta, but I might pick up some of those boxes as well. The alpha boxes are ridiculously priced now, but we'll see. And see what we get. Again, we'll take it a little bit slow, just look at the artwork. I think that's the big draw to me. I really love the way the cards look in the set. There's some really neat treatments and things like that. So without further ado, let's dig in and see what we've got in Sorcery Contested Realm, Arthurian Legends. I do want to be a little bit gentle with this. The box is also quite nice looking. So you do get a box topper. This has been opened on a few streams. I'll open it quickly here. It's a starting avatar. So each player, I guess similar to a game of Commander and Magic the Gathering, you start with an avatar that represents you. And again, I could be very wrong. This is just on, I've seen one gameplay video. So we have some tokens here. Stealth tokens. Foot soldier tokens. These are very small. And then on the other side, some more foot soldier and some lance tokens. And I'll put those to the side. And then this is, I guess, an avatar. This is what you can get other avatars. They have some unique abilities. But this is what represents you. It has a basic attack power and some abilities. Oh, and I guess you got a few avatars. So this answers the question of why I didn't see many avatars in the packs that openings I've seen. So I guess you do get 2 avatars here to begin with. You get a Bruin card. So you get some basic creatures, or is this a token? And this does have two decks. So we'll get into it. I believe it's sorceries and Atlas, which represents the sites or the lands, basically sources of mana. So these are token cards. This is a site. And this is what, again, I don't know how best to hold this. But yeah, this is what's most impressive is the artwork. I really fell in love with when I saw the openings. I think it's really gorgeous. And it's a very old style how lances work, art card with the artists. So we'll get into the packs and we'll look at some of the card types. There are different rarities as well. So there are kind of uncommons, commons, rares, and epics or legendary or whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. So here we go. Sorcery Contested Realm, Arthurian Legends. There we go. So this is an exceptional site. So this is one of the more rare. I believe it's 3 uncommon slots and then 1 rare slot. And this is part of your Atlas deck. So you start with a 6-card hand, I believe. I believe it's 3 of the sorceries and 3 of the Atlas cards. And then when you draw, you can draw from either one of the two decks, essentially. So exceptional. Again, I believe this is the uncommons. The art really reminds me of older Magic, which is really neat. I really love it. Snowball, exceptional magic. And these belong to the sorcery, or the spellbook deck, apologies. So spellbook and Atlas decks. And then these are the unique. So based on the rarity, you can have only a certain amount of the cards in the deck. Uniques are the highest rarity, I believe, and you can only have 1 of that type of card, or 1 of that card. Exceptionals, I believe it goes 4, 3, 2, and 1, I want to say. So whatever the 4 levels are of rarity, you can have 4 of the commons, 3 of the uncommons, I think, which I think are the exceptional. And then I think there's legendary, which is, or epic. I forget what it's called. We'll see it in the decks or in the packs. You can have 2 of those, I think, and then 1 unique per of the type per pack or per deck. Wall of Brambles. And I'm going to take it a bit slow because, again, I think the artwork is really neat. That's one of the coolest parts to see about this. Band of Thieves. So that is to say this might be a bit longer video. Castle Servants. We'll start skipping when we start getting repetition, especially in the commons. Blacksmith Family. Another site. Bonfire. Heiter Sprites. Tactical Move. Redbreast Robin. So these are all ordinaries. Commons. Hamlet. Like, look how beautiful that is. That's really gorgeous. And then the foil treatments are really amazing. And then there's another treatment that I don't know what it's called. We'll see if we get it. I've only seen one be pulled. And squeakers. Look at those guys. Ordinary beasts. Part of the spell book. Cool, so that's the first pack. There's 24 packs in a booster box. I know the alpha boosters had 39 packs, which was very strange. Well, they're not easy to open. I guess I'll tell you that much. The alpha booster boxes have 39 packs. I believe the beta ones had 36 packs. These ones have 24 packs. I think it's 15 cards per pack. Does it say? It does not say. So exceptional, our uncommon is a Fine Courser. We have an exceptional land here. Funeral Pyre. Exceptional Sight, rather. A Shatter Strike. Now, I did hear that some of these are dual lands. I don't know what that means in the context of sorcery. And the way it works also is, so you'll notice in the top, so there's a mana cost, which is 4. So you have to have each site, I believe, yields 1 mana, but there are also artifacts and things that yield mana. So you have to be able to spend 4 mana to cast that spell or that sorcery. But in addition, there's the symbol, which is one of the 4 elements. So each site gives you a threshold, I think it's called, for that element type. So for example, the bonfire here gives you a, I think this is fire threshold. So these don't get spent. They are just, you need to meet the minimum requirement to be able to cast this. So you need to have a fire site down, 1 fire site, to be able to cast this one, because it requires 1 fire threshold. And then you'll see some of them are more complex. This is an exceptional again, so this is, and then we have another unique, Sir Tom Thumb. Look at this guy. Is he riding a mouse? That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. So this guy, and this is where I'm going to fail miserably because I don't know what the symbols mean. I believe this is 1 water and 2 earth. That's my guess. So there's air, water, earth, and fire. Whoa, we have a foil. Cool, so this is an uncommon foil card, and the really neat thing, which I don't know if you can see, is that on the foil cards, the text box and the naming here is actually raised etched, which is really cool. The other really cool thing about the foil cards is that they are full art on the back. So you actually get a full art treatment of the front art on the back of each of the foil cards. So that is super cool. Awesome. Grievous Insult. So these are ordinaries. Another site. A bog. Grain Sparrow. Harassing Ruffians. Just a Rock. Yeah, Friar Tuck action there. A pond. Like, look at this artwork. Look at that horse. Might as well be a deer. Beautiful stuff. Led Astray. It's like old school fantasy art, which is super cool because that's, I think, something that's lost today in Magic. I mean, Magic, you know, the art is all digital now. Not that this is not necessarily digital, but it's very much in like old school, you know, ink and paper kind of art style, which is really beautiful. Saracen Scout. Duel. Wow, okay, only 2 packs in. So I'm gonna have to speed this up a little bit. But we'll put our uniques together. Sir Tom Thumb. Okay, a Warhorse. Exceptional movie. Well, there was a movie called Warhorse, wasn't there? Or was it an SNL skit? I don't even know. Warhorse. Sisters of Avalon. Attack by Night. I think we might have another foil in this pack. Unique. Rebex. So I don't know what the keywords are. I don't know what charge is. But, I mean, this guy gives all nearby giants charge. So if you're building a giant tribal deck or something, I don't know if that's how it works. Seems like it could be cool. 2 fire threshold, 5 mana. It's a big guy. Ah, Finwife! Look at that. What? She's got puffins. I don't know what the thing on the right is. That is incredible. Okay, this might be... So I know there's a fish card called, is it Salmon of Knowledge or Enlightened Salmon or something, which is really, really sweet. This might actually be my favorite one. That was the one I was looking forward to. This might have taken the cake. It's only a common, so I don't know if there's any value here, but Finwife, that is amazing. Look at that artwork. My goodness. Come on. Come on. That's incredible. That's incredible. I hope everyone's as excited as I am, because I'm legitimately over the moon on the art in this set. Keening Banshee. Alright, let's move a little bit quicker. Vikings. Arc Lightning. And there are some cool callbacks or neat callbacks to, I mean, I guess just fantasy tropes and things, but, you know, also, I guess, Magic the Gathering fits in that. But, you know, there's White Knights, Black Knights, Blue Knights, etc. Fisherman's Family. Kettletop Leprechaun. Aye, smoke it on a pipe. Lookout. Thieving Magpie. Shameless Squire. He's tripping that guy. That's not nice. Guess that's why he's shameless. Oh, we have the regular Finwife. I've actually never seen this card, I don't think. I've watched 3 or 4 openings. Maybe a case total or something. I don't think I've ever seen this card. Magic Missiles. Cool. Little D&D action. And there you go. That's pack number 3. Organize this a little bit. Oh, this is cool. So this is just town. It's an exceptional sight. But like, look how gorgeous that is. I don't know. There we go. Love it. Yellow Knight. Lance. I think Lance gives a extra damage buff for a single attack. A character can have multiple lances or lances, as I have always pronounced from Knight's Tale. Lance! Exceptional. Koi Nixie? A Koi Nixie. A Merfolk. Exceptional Merfolk. There you go, an elite. So one of the complaints I've heard from folks who have opened the beta and it seems that they've exchanged the rarity, or it seems the elites, which I believe were the one less rarity level or one lower rarity level than the uniques, are now actually tougher to pull. So people are getting maybe 1 or 2 of these elites per box and getting maybe a few more uniques, which doesn't make sense, but I wonder what that'll do to the value of these. I don't know how they are in terms of power level. Kelp Cavern. Ooh, Hunter's Lodge. Ordinary site. Very nice. Sherwood Huntress. Brown Bears. Big beefy boys. Or girls. Reckless Squire. Charge. Well, this gives an ally charge, but it doesn't explain what charge is. Treetop Hideout. Common Cottagers. I think we've gotten that one before. Field Laborers. Hamlets Ablaze. Well, that doesn't seem very friendly. This art gives me a very like Lord of the Rings Bree feel of like the Black Riders kind of setting it on fire, which isn't a thing that happened, but that's what it looks like. Forge. And finally, Helpful Mob. Oh, he's so cute. An ordinary fairy does the job for you. Nice. All right. Impenetrable Copse. This is like a watercolor painting. Come on, that's cool. Exceptional sight. Pukas! Fairies of Mischief and Malady. Black Knight. Oh, that guy looks cool. Ball Lightning. Elite Magic. Cool. 4 damage on impact and changes direction. Yeah, so this is the cool thing, because the playmats for sorcery have a grid pattern. So again, it's an extra step, and some of the area of effect damage of spells and stuff actually have a grid display with like number of damage it does to each grid. So it's like an extra, you know, strategic piece. I guess Elite will go here. I don't know, I got another Elite, but I don't know where it went. It's probably in this pile. Yeah, so it's like just another piece to you know, be aware of as you're playing. Adds a little bit of spice. Rescue. Shellycoat. She's an ordinary fairy of noisome hide. As in like she hides but noisily, or as in she's got like a hide of noise. I don't understand. Leyline Henge. Cool. Thankless Squire. Look at this guy, just carrying all the weapons. Ooh, he's got 3 lances. Lance, lance, lance! But he can't move, so that's not good. Probably, I guess that makes him more defensive? Don't know. Lake Afank. Lake Afank. Ordinary beast. Lurks at water's edge. Ominous Owl. Ooh. Hoot hoot. Burning Hands. Grievous Insult. So I guess he's insulting. He's not the one that is insulted. It doesn't look like someone who's insulted. Common Village. Grain Sparrow. Pebbled Paths, exceptional path. Siege Giant for my giant tribal deck. Exceptional. White Knight, cool, to go with the Black Knight, the Yellow Knight. King's Council, Elite Magic. Well, so this is bucking the trend of the uniques versus elites that I've heard. I think have got 3 elites now and 2 uniques. No, 3 uniques. 3 uniques, 3 elites. King's Council. Oh, and another foil. Cool. Vanquishment. Exceptional Magic. The texture on the foils is also a little bit rough. It's a little bit like texture. And then the text boxes have a raised border and treatment. It's really cool. Like, the quality of these cards is fantastic. And then full art on the back. Harassing Ruffians, ordinary. That looks like one of the hobbits. Just a Rock, Led Astray, Bonfire, Swindler Troop. Whoa, that guy's getting handsy. And they're gonna rob her place. Lumbering Giant. Sly Fox. Aww. Tax Collector. Well, that's not a pleasant thing. A Hamlet. And Power of Flight. Cool. Okay, we're going to start speeding up here as we have gotten through a lot of the commons, I think. Beacon. Exceptional Sight. Bailey. It's a monument. Knighthood. Exceptional spell. Sir Gawain, unique. And no, so that's one of the things that I haven't seen many avatars. So I know there are other ones than those 2 starting ones that you've received, but that might be the rarest pull. I don't know. I don't know how the avatars work. Wall of Brambles, Band of Thieves, Castle Servants, Bog, Blacksmith Family, Heiter Sprites, Tactical Move, Red Breast Robin, Pond, Weightless Squire, Saracen Scout, one of the, oh no, I'm going to butcher this. One of the cool things I saw is that, you know, some of the uniques are, I think, King Arthur and Guinevere. And one of the win cons, which was kind of unique or interesting, was that if you have both King Arthur and Guinevere and they are at, I forget the name of the site. Was it a wedding hall? Maybe? So basically, if they get wed, it's a win con, you win the game. I think it was a wedding hall. Lava Flow. So yeah, so for example, this does damage in a line across the grid. So wherever you cast it, the those grid squares also take damage. Exceptional. Cool. Fey City. Look at this. Itsy bitsy bombardment. Huh. Pigs of the Sounder. Oink oink. Exceptional beasts. Spear Marshal, elite rider. Rallies mortals to his side. Ooh, he gets lance tokens every turn. Cool. Duel. Squeakers. Keening Banshee. Lake Afank. Ominous Owl. Lookout. Oh, my dog is going nuts. He's on the lookout. Rescue. Shellycoat. Thankless Squire. Arc Lightning. And Hunter's Lodge. Cold Iron Rod. Exceptional Relic. Sugar Plum Pixies. Troll Bridge. Uh-oh. You gotta pay the troll toll. Oh, wow, he's under there. The Great Drowning of Men. A unique aura. Cool. Fisherman's Family. Kettletop Leprechaun. Thieving Magpie. Burning Hands. Treetop Hideout. Shameless Squire. Finwife. Vikings. Charge. Forge. And Common Cottagers. Okay. Oh, we're almost halfway through this box. This is going to be quite a long video, but if you're still here, thanks for sticking by. Hopefully you're enjoying just looking at some of this art. Like, look at this thing, Iron Man Talus. That's crazy. Wyvern. Hunting Party. Just exceptional. Avalon. Whoa. Legendary sight. Field Laborers. Hamlets Ablaze. Helpful Mob. Hob? Helpful Hob. The Henge. Joust. Magic Missiles. Sherwood Huntress. Brown Bears. Reckless Squire. Led Astray. And Swindler Troop. Oh, 2 packs left. 2 packs left on the right side. Let's get some more foils. Let's get some rarer foils. I think these are all exceptional. Yeah, it's all common and uncommon foils. Whoa, whirlwind. That's cool. Lugbog cat. Meow. Purple knight. Never seen this. Oh, is he tiny? Is it a tiny knight? He swears a dauntless vow, but it looks tiny. How is he gonna keep that vow? He's so small. Major city. Wow. Elite city. Elite site. Oh, a common village. We've seen before. Just a rock. It's always just a rock. This reminds me of the, yep, it's wood book. Band of thieves. Castle servants. Bonfire. Blacksmith family. Hider sprites. So we're seeing a lot of commons now, or a lot of duplication in the commons now. Hamlet. Redbreast Robin. Weightless Squire. Which is okay, it's expected. I heard somewhere, and you know, this I absolutely don't know whether it's true or not. I heard that the set is about somewhere in the 300 to 400 cards. There's no set information, so it's difficult to see. Like on the cards themselves, it doesn't say, you know, card number X out of Y or anything, so I don't know. Giant Killer. Exceptional. Vanishment. Oh, that's way worse than banishment. Oh, I vanish you. Doesn't sound pleasant. Blue cap knockers. This gives me in business. Whoa. An avatar. Archimego. 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 Banish 3 magic spells. Cast a copy of one of them. That seems powerful. Alright, well, we have an avatar. Cool. Again, I don't know if that's more rare or less rare than other stuff, but we've got one. Saracen Scouts, Duel, Bog, Squeakers, Insulted Man, Green Sparrow, Harassing Ruffians, Pond, Sly Fox, Tax Collector, Brambles, and there we go. So we're done on the right side, so that's 12 down. Wow, that's only 12? My goodness. Let's go a little bit faster here. I know I keep saying that, but then I stop because the art is cool, or the card is cool, or whatever. Dirium Fomorians. Fomorians. Giants. Fire breathing. That looks like a good skill to have. See again, so you start here and it does like a cone effect. Cool. Whoa. Annual fair. Have we got this one before? So for 1 mana, you can get a threshold of any color you want for that turn. So it's kind of like a filter land or something. I don't know. Sir Priamus. Sir Priamus. Unique. Cool. Power of Flight. Lumbering Giant. Finwife. Magic Missiles. Sherwood Huntress. Brown Bears. Look out. Look out! Oh. Reckless Squire. Charge. The Lodge. And Common Cottagers. My piles are getting wrecked. Move these guys a little bit to the side. Oh, I love my Finway foil. Lowest value of them all, I'm sure. Let's get some more foils. Stone Rain. Redcap Powries. Blue Knight. Oh man, we're getting all the Night Cycle. Cool. I like that. Oh, this card's beautiful. Elite Beast of Tidal Terror. Master Stewer Worm. Mester Stewer Worm. Not a lot of damage though. That fire thing did a lot more damage. Elite. Field Laborers. Hamlets Ablaze. The Hob. Joust. Treetop Hideout. Keening Banshee. Aflac. Ominous Owl. Forge. Rescue. And Shellycoat. The worst hider of them all with her noisy skin or noisy breath or whatever she does. Cast into Exile. Exceptional. How exceptional of you. Degradation. Whoa. Oh, cool. Babbling Brook. See? Like, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Horn of Caerleon. Horn of Caerleon. Instrument sounds. The battle begins! That's what that sounds like. An elite, no less. Thankless Squire. The Henge. Vikings. Arc Lightning. Fisherman's Family. Kettletop. Thieving Magpie. Burning Hands. Shameless Squire. Duel. And Squeakers. Verdant Knight. Wow, we are actually getting all the different color knights. That is very neat. Oops. Once I damage all the cards. Jeez Louise. Murid Fomorians. What's a Fomorian? What's a Fomorian, Precious? I don't know. Is that like a fantasy thing that I should know? I don't know. Ooh, Tournament Grounds. It's where you use your lots. Thundering Giant. An elite. Grievous Insult. Grain Sparrow. Common Village. Harassing Ruffians. Just a Rock. Led Astray. Bonfire. Swindler Troop. Lumbering Giant. Power of Flight. And the Hamlet. Ooh, Snowball. Exceptional. I feel like we might have got that. Wyvern we have got. Warhorse. Oh, this is killing me. I don't know. Is it a musical? Like, why do I want to? I don't know what Warhorse was. Sir Bors the Younger. Okay. Okay. Sly Fox, Tax Collector, Wall of Brambles, Band of Thieves, Castle Servants, Bog, Blacksmith Family, and Redbreast Robin. All right. No more foils. We're on a lull for foils. I think I recall hearing that it's about 6 to 7 per box. So this is not good, not great. Briar Patch. Or at least that's what people have been pulling. What is this? That's cool. Castle Haunt. Exceptional. A fine courser. An elite site. Valley of Delight. Yum. Once again, beautiful. And then our commons. I'll split the commons later. It's okay. Or the sites, rather. So 1 avatar, 3 foils so far. Kingswood Poachers. Poisoned Well, uh-oh. That's not nice. Black Knight again. Tithe. Do you pay the 2? Draw 3 sites. What is this? Unique. Cool. Thank the Squire. Vikings. Keening Banshee. Just in the interest of time. Siege Giant. Ooh. Forbury Knot. Forbury! A Forbury Knot. It's a relic of intricate trickery. Is it like a ring, or is it, like, what is that? I don't know what that is. Huh. Cool. Sisters of Avalon. Oh, they look creepy. You don't want to meet them near the Poisoned Well, which clearly they like to hang around. I mean, that just, yeah. It's red flags all around. Brother Knight. Hello, brother man. An elite. Ooh. Foil. Foil land. Whoa. Foil site. What is this? That's cool. Kelp Cavern, an elite site. So we have our first elite foil. It's underwater, man. It's a view from underwater. Really cool. And then the full art on the back. Really cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You'll go on top. Does the camera catch you? Sort of, but it's glary. Yeah, that's okay. Ordinary, ordinary. Go through these guys. Finwife. Brown bears. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Oh, Brother Man Knight is disturbing my piles here. Yeah, it's okay. Whoa, Olympic Torch. Funeral Pyre. Attack by Knight. Yellow Knight. Sylvan Splendor. Elite Aura. Oh, it's a fox! And the guy's riding the fox and an otter and a bat or wyvern or something. And some, like, fairy and some other fairy. And it's just so wholesome. I love it. Splendor, all right. Hider sprites. All these boys. Squeakers! Need more foils, though. What's happening? We do have an elite foil, which is cool. I wonder if you can get foil avatars. I mean, that'd be neat if you have to use an avatar every game. That's a flex to have it be a foil. Knighthood. The town. I love this art. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know when. But I love it. This is actually probably one of the cards that really drew me to buy this in the first place. Lava flow. Exceptional. Castle's ablaze! Oh no! That's terrible. And there's only one way in or out. Where's my elites? Ooh, tactical move foil. I mean, that's a common, so... Yeah, no. That's pretty. It is pretty. Pretty nice. All right. Are we down to our last pack? 2 packs. 2 packs left. Pigs of the Sounder. We have that already. We have the Impenetrable Cops. Whoa, we don't have a Koi Nixie. That's some like Rebecca Gay art here. Lindsay Crumpt is the artist. Koi Nixie. Sir Kay! A unique mortal. Tax Collector. Brambles. Alright, we're down to the last pack. So, I mean, again, I don't know if the 6 foils holds true. If it does, we should see a foil here. Or maybe we just have a foil light box. Pukas! White Knight. Let's see some new stuff. Pebbled Paths. I don't think we've gotten this one. Ooh. An elite site. Varmint Warrens. Alright. Ooh, and a foil. Another site. An exceptional site. Briar Patch. It's not the most, enthralling artwork, but we'll take it. 2 sites. And then we've got all these. So there you go. We do have 6 foils. We ended with 1 avatar, which I've never seen before. So that's neat. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I believe there was another elite that I lost somewhere in there, or maybe it was a unique, but 9 to 10 elites, which is great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, plus or minus 1, or plus 1 maybe. I forget if it was an elite or a unique. I put in one of the other piles. So somewhere between 9 and 10 uniques, somewhere between 9 and 10 elites, bunch of exceptionals, sites, everything else. Well, I guess elite sites and things I put in here, so that maybe isn't fair. But anyhow, so you've seen it as we pulled it. overall, I don't know in terms of value or rarity or anything like that. What I can say is I do love the art. It was a lot of fun to open this. I think the foils are gorgeous. The quality of the cards is fantastic. You know, like I said, I do want to pick up maybe some of the beta or alpha. Alpha, we'll see, but some of the beta because there are different cards, and again, the art is wonderful. And yeah, I'll be watching this. I mean, it's very, very neat. It's a very neat, the game itself looks interesting. And yeah, it's great. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully, I mean, if you're still here, I'm sure you enjoyed it because that's why you're watching, because you're interested in the art or the game. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.